a senior high-ranking member of the Comanchero MC, one of New Zealand's most wanted man, and a key drug negotiator has been arrested in Thailand. New Zealand-born, Shane Elwood Ngakuru, the cousin of Duaxohepa Ngakuru, has been fleeing the FBI and New Zealand police since his name came up in the Onom sting of the century. Shane Ngakuru was last seen in Phuket, Thailand, but is believed to have fled leaving minimal trail. However, on Wednesday morning, October 19, 2022, he was arrested by Thailand's Central Investigation Bureau in the province of Samut Prakan, 30 kilometers from Bangkok. He was arrested by the Crime Suppression Division under the warrant which was issued on 24 June 2021. It has been reported that Shane entered Thailand around 2019 on a 3-month visitor visa and had been overstaying since then. According to him, he is married to a Thai national and was operating few businesses including a restaurant, a fitness club selling supplements and a tattoo parlor in Phuket. In 2021, once the news and his picture became viral, he moved out of Phuket and rented a property in Samut Prakan, until now when Thai police tracked him down and arrested him at a shopping mall in Bangkok's Lot Krabang district. Samut Prakan province is notorious for drug dealers as it's close to Bangkok city and also to the international airport. Ngakuru is convicted of serious drug, money laundering and fraud offenses and has been the subject of an international red notice. The 43-year-old was behind some of the world's major drug transactions. He was known as someone who could crack complicated deals and had control over operations from Istanbul to Beijing, and Cambodia to Bangkok. He used aliases like the Negotiator, Bullseye, Chuck Norris, and El Mito. He was clearly working under his superiors like Mark Buttle, Hakan Aik, and Cousin Dax. Shane was also responsible for cracking deals with American cartels located in Colombia, Mexico, and Peru. However, it's unclear as how deeply he was involved with this side of the drug business. Shane has been identified in U.S. court documents as one of many who unknowingly helped FBI in distributing the Onom app, along with Como kingpin Hakan Aik, also known as Big Huts. The FBI say he charged $2,000 for a 6-month subscription and called it his side hustle. While Ngakuru faces charges under U.S. anti-extortion legislation in the United States, he also faces criminal proceedings in New Zealand. In New Zealand, he faces charges of importing methamphetamine, cocaine and ecstasy, as well as charges of drug conspiracy, money laundering and involvement in an organized crime group. But it was Shane's brother Duax who introduced him to the trade. Duaxohepa Ngakuru was born in Rotorua and went on to become a leader of the Comanchero's MC in Australia. New Zealand and Australian detectives have spent years tracking down Comanchero boss Duax Ngakuru, also known as Dax, and his nephew Shane Ngakuru as they coordinate drug trafficking network targeting New Zealand and Australia. Dax is a New Zealand citizen. He was born in Rotorua and grew up in Sydney, where he rose through the ranks of the Comancheros. In 2010, Dax left Sydney to live in Turkey, from where he has been importing large quantities of methamphetamine and MDMA into New Zealand and Australia. Dax, along with Hassan Aik, were lieutenants to Como boss Mick Howie. They were operating crime syndicate for years as a well-oiled machine until 2018, when Mick was shot dead in Sydney's south. In 2019, Shane was recorded messaging Dax and organizing methamphetamine to New Zealand, Melbourne and Perth from his base in Thailand. It is still unclear as to when he will be brought to New Zealand or if he will be taken to US.